Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. This is DMTV Kenya. In our last analysis, we looked at the political storms shaking Ruto's camp, with Matiang'i, Peter Munya, and others rising as new power centers. Now, I want us to shift back to Mount Kenya, a region that once gave Ruto overwhelming support, but is now turning into the biggest political headache to him. Before I continue with this analysis, I'm kindly requesting those who are here for the first time to take a moment, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I do my videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you for always coming here to support this channel. As President William Ruto prepares for the 2027 elections, one thing is becoming very clear. Mount Kenya is no longer a sure bet for him. In 2022, the region gave him nearly 90% of its votes and making him the president. But just a few years now, the ground has completely shifted. There is anger, there is betrayal, and rebellion in the mountain. Many people now say that Ruto must sweat if he wants those votes again. And the question is, can he rebuild trust to the people, or has he already lost the mountain for good? The first major problem here, ladies and gentlemen, the problem Ruto faces is the rebellion led by his former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. And this is the same man who delivered the mountain to him in 2022. But today, he has become his biggest critic. Gachagua accuses Ruto of betraying Mount Kenya by inviting Raila Odinga into government and later engineering his impeachment. Gachagua anatoka US, atakuja Kenya na wamepanga, na itakuwa another reception they have never seen. The people of the mountain now see Gachagua as their defender, while they see Ruto like the enemy. Heckling at Ruto's rallies and open rejection of his allies, it shows how serious this rebellion is. Number two, Ruto is relying on allies who themselves are politically weak. People like Kijuri and Kindiki are campaigning for him, but they face hostility and uncertainty in their own backyards. Unlike 2022, when crowds cheered openly, today Ruto's allies hide in small indoor meetings while the opposition leaders enjoy roadside welcome. Sio rahisi wenye walikuwa wanafikiri kwamba wakitoa Rigathi Gachagua itakuwa easy for them. I want to tell you that this shows just how unpopular Ruto's team has become in Mount Kenya. Number three, betrayal from insiders is making things worse. Gachagua, Linturi, Justin Muturi, and others once worked closely with Ruto in this government. They are now making Ruto not to sleep. They know his secrets, and now they are using them against him. When former insiders speak, their words carry a lot of weight, and voters listen to them. And this is damaging Ruto's image faster than he can repair it. Number four, the ghost of Uhuru Kenyatta has returned. In 2022, Ruto convinced Mount Kenya to reject Uhuru's warnings and support him. But now, with high taxes, unfulfilled promises, and political instability, many people are saying that Uhuru was right. And this prophecy that the region could regret voting for Ruto is becoming the reality, and this memory is uniting both Raila Odinga supporters and Ruto. Number five, the insults and arrogance from Ruto's allies are angering ordinary people. And this, I want to tell you that the internet is full of clips of his team mocking voters, attacking traditions, and even using vulgar language. Religious leaders like Archbishop Muheria have openly condemned this culture, warning that it only pushes people further away. The sixth issue is Raila Odinga now. For decades, Mount Kenya has rejected Raila, and yet President Ruto decided to bring him into the government. And this move shocked the region, which sees it as a betrayal. By appearing too close to Raila, Ruto has revived old fears and reopened old wounds. Number 7, the issue of taxes is still singing badly in people's minds. Business tycoons in Mount Kenya are leading the fight against Ruto's economic policies. They argue that his taxes are crippling investment, killing jobs, and eating into capital. Once the tycoons are angry, they easily spread that anger to voters. And this has turned into a powerful weapon against Ruto. Number 8, Ruto's promises. I want you to listen to this carefully, because the promises Ruto's made are the one that is failing him. He told Mount Kenya that money would flow into their pockets, but instead there is no money. He's taking money out of their pockets. The government spokesmen keep promising better days, but voters see nothing from those promises, and the anger is growing. Ruto's government is accused of wasteful spending and outdated tokenism. They're spending out of money in defense, they are giving handouts, and small empowerment programs no longer impress voters. People are demanding real development, not shows. And this reception, to me, it appears that Ruto may look disconnected from the suffering majority. Finally, Mount Kenya's restless anger for power cannot be ignored again. Having produced 3 presidents, the region still feels entitled to the throne, and Ruto's Rift Valley leadership does not satisfy that appetite. Without one of their own at the top, men in Mount Kenya feel left out. Yes, there is Kindiki, but Kindiki is not speaking for the people of the mountain. This is why Gachagua's message resonates so deeply. He speaks to the hunger for representation. And it's important to remember that both Ruto and Gachagua were once together under Uhuru Kenyatta's government. They fought side by side to oppose the handshake and present themselves as the defenders of Mount Kenya's interests. But now, that unity is gone. Ruto has chosen to fight back, and this spirit is exactly why Mount Kenya is slipping away from Ruto. And it shows how betrayal and ambition have reshaped Kenyan politics since 2022. In short, ladies and gentlemen, Ruto's road to 2027 is uphill. He is facing rebellion from Gachagua, betrayal from insiders, anger from tycoons, and so many people, not only Mount Kenya, but the whole world, the whole country. They're not happy with his leadership. He may try to fight back with promises and people who feel like they will support him, but the truth is Mount Kenya no longer trusts him as it once did. State House may now be the same mountain that ends his political career. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this up to the end. Like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when I do my next video. Goodbye.